What's going on, everybody? It's your boy J Mando coming at y'all with part number 7 of the Reselling Designer Clothes series. We're sitting at this much money right now. I think what are we at? Like a 1,400? I think it's like 1,420. Good number, 420. But yeah, we gonna punch that up this episode. I got some stuff in store for this one, some stuff we haven't seen before that I think is gonna do pretty well. So let's get right into it. All right. Let's save the dance lights for the next episode. That's just the intro. Let's calm things down now. Let's talk about today's episode. So in this episode, I'm going to be doing something, like I said, we haven't done yet before, and I'm very excited about it. I've talked about it in some of my niche videos that maybe some of you guys have seen, where I look at my supplier's product photos and kind of just talk about the stuff he has. And today it's going to be NBA jerseys, and I'm really excited about this. I think they're going to do great. I got some cool ones that I'm going to get, so I can't wait to show you guys. But first, let me show you some of the NBA jerseys my supplier does have. And also, I got to talk to you all about the sale that's going to end soon on my website. Alright, so if you guys have been keeping up with the videos, you know about the crazy sale going on at moneygetsbigger.store. Links in the description, by the way. But this is basically where I sell my supplier links. So for my electronics and clothing, this series, Designer Clothes, is obviously the clothing supplier. And my other series is electronic supplier. These are both of the docs that I use for all my reselling stuff. These are all my suppliers. But as you can see, 80% off, 75% off. They're going for so cheap right now. I've talked about this in the past, but these are docs that I've sold for $250, so a tenth of the price. I made them a lot cheaper just so they're more accessible for you guys. But if you take a look up here, the sale is ending August 31st. This video is going out August 21st. So if you're seeing this video within the first 6 days of it being uploaded, you have time to still take advantage of this massive sale. But if it's after those 6 days, you're not going to be as lucky. So if you guys see these prices, you see what's crossed out right here. Take advantage of it while you still can. And if you don't know what you get, the supplier links for the clothing, which I'm going to talk about a little bit. As I said, we're going to look into it because that's what we're doing in this episode. When you get the clothing links, it comes with my personal supplier, a direct contact to his WhatsApp, and he has over 1 million products. This is just one of his product photos. You guys can look through his product photos. The link for that will be in the description as well. It's free to look at. You guys can search through all of these links. It's just the product photos he has. But just to give you guys an idea of how much stuff he has, this is just the bag section of just one link, and these are product photos, 52,000. 40,000. That's 90,000 photos just under Louis Vuitton. Then you see 50,000 Gucci, 30,000 Gucci, 30,000 Chanel, 36,000 Chanel, 30 Balenciaga. Like, you could see it right here. Over 1 million products. It's way over 1 million. 1 million is on the low end. Just, it's a nice clean number. But yeah, that's the supplier product photos. Like I said, we're going to be looking at his jerseys in just a second. But also the electronics guide that you can buy individually or in the bundle comes with over 30 links, including my personal AirPod supplier, his WhatsApp contact, Apple products, Dyson products, JBL products, Samsung, cologne, sunglasses, more Apple products, Beats products, Bose products. This is all stuff that I've resold and done on the channel, and you guys have seen me make money with it. So go ahead and check this out at moneygetsbigger.store. Like I said, the sale ends on August 31st. Or in 6 days from when this video is uploaded, so take advantage while you still can. Alright, so now that I gave you guys fair warning about the sale ending, let's go ahead and look at some of these jerseys and talk about which ones we're going to be getting for today. I believe this one needs a password. Of course, it is right here, so that's no problem. But he has a ton of jerseys. I've talked about this, like I said, in some of my other videos where I talk about the kind of untapped reselling products. But the one I have in mind is this USA jersey. This video is being made not too long after USA won gold in an amazing fashion. That game was incredible. But of course, I'm thinking LeBron. I mean, Steph played amazing. But I just can't, we talking about LeBron. Come on now. We talking about a GOAT, man. GOAT James. So yeah, this LeBron USA jersey is definitely on my radar. But just to give you guys an idea of the other stuff he has, I talked about it in the video. But Kobe jerseys, Kobe jerseys are always going to be expensive. His sneakers too. Ever since he passed, people are just kind of, they live for that shit. Nike's milking that man so bad, it's sad to see, but his shit sells. So Kobe and Jordan and LeBron are kind of the ones you want to go for. Here are some other Kobe jerseys here. We got the older Team USA LeBron. Here's a Jordan one right here. That's a Nike one, though. I'm kind of looking more for that vintage or Mitchell & Ness. This LeBron one is really tough. The sleeve Cavs jersey, I know that one goes for a lot. But if we keep scrolling down here, I know there's a Jordan section. And here we go. So this is more like the vintage one. Obviously that red is kind of, that's like the iconic one that most people would know. And the white as well, I think, is a good one. We keep scrolling. Here's another Kobe All-Star jersey. I mean, these are jerseys that you're just not coming by. Like, let's see when this one opens. This is, I assume this is the year right here. Maybe it says, yeah. I mean, a 2007 Kobe Bryant All-Star jersey. And it's going to come, obviously, as you can see, stitched. It's going to come with the tags, too, so you can sell it as brand new. This is a jersey that you can probably get $300-400 for. I mean, if we take a look on eBay, let's see. Kobe Bryant. You guys have been saying you like the unedited and like product research. Yeah, oh my God, there you go. But as I was saying, you guys like the unedited kind of videos where I'm just doing some research and talking. So we're going to do that right now. But I mean, I don't even really need to click on some of these links. We're going to see right here. I mean, obviously these aren't sold. So these are just listings. But I mean, you got to realize these guys are putting these at a price point that they have for a reason. So we'll do one more thing real quick. I don't want to make this section too long, but I mean, you know what? Fuck it, we will, because you can always skip. So I mean, yeah, here's $225. Here's $1,000, which is egregious, but that's what I'm saying. Like Kobe Bryant All-Star, especially this is 2007. What I'm trying to look for is this sold items. Let's see if we can see what it's going for sold. All right, so here we go. Sold. This one was signed, so that's a little different. But 300 right here. This is a 2011, so 2007 is going to be even more rare. Here's one right here, 120. I mean, that's a little bit low, but I think you can get his jerseys from my supplier for about $30-something. So that's still 4 extra money. Here's 190 right here. 320. This is kind of what I'm talking about, 320. It seems like this 2011 one is pretty expensive across. Yeah, 2011 seems to be a big hitter. Here's 400. So let's go ahead and look through the product photos once again and see if we can maybe find that 2011 Kobe Bryant jersey. I'm going to see if I can just search his name. I know this is in Chinese, but oh, we don't want that to open up. Like I said, I know this is in Chinese, but let's see if it works. Okay, it doesn't. That's unfortunate. Maybe it'll be in categories. I cannot read Chinese, unfortunately, but let's see what's going on here. Alright, so unfortunately, like I said, there's no Kobe, but we're just going to say, oh, here we go. I skipped over it earlier, I guess. Did I actually open it? Alright, I'm an idiot. I already opened it. But yeah, here it is. This is the 2011 jersey. You guys can see this is stitched with incredible quality. I mean, look at that. Even the print on the jersey, the letters are straight and stitched. Clean. There's no, like, fraying. The strings aren't coming off. Look at the edge of this, how clean and sharp that is. This, as we can see, is a great jersey to do. I mean, $400 right here. This was sold a month ago. So, I mean, Kobe jerseys, as I mentioned, always a great way to go. And then Jordan jerseys, of course. I mean, Jordan jerseys are a lot more accessible. But the thing is, they're retailed everywhere for $300. So, like, Jordan jerseys are very easy to find. But if you're buying them from, like, a retail merchandiser, like Mitchell & Ness or NBA store, you're not getting them for less than $300. Mitchell & Ness, they only sell Jordan jerseys for $300 and up. They do the same shit with Kobe. Like I said, they just try to milk them. You know, it's like the big stars. Like I said, you're not finding... They literally have 1 million Jordan jerseys, 48 products. They're not all jerseys, but you're not finding one for less than $300. That's just how they do it with those two players. So Jordan and Kobe are always a great way to go. And then I like to go LeBron with some of the more rare jerseys. Like I said, this Cavs... where'd it go? Here it is. Like this Cavs sleeve jersey. Let's see. LeBron 2016 Cavs sleeve jersey. Let's see what this is hitting for. I would say it's going to be pretty expensive. This one's 100% authentic. It's $2,000. Is that even signed? If that's not signed, that's crazy. But I would like to go by what it sells for. I don't think anyone's paying $3,000 for an unsigned jersey. That's kind of ridiculous. Alright, but let's go ahead and punch this in right here. And go down to sold and see what it's hitting for. Sold items. Alright, so we got 95, 250 right here. So yeah, 250 would be really nice to get for that. 200 on this one. This one doesn't look... This one only sold for 40. but it's also used, and it looks pretty shitty. If I can get a bigger picture, I can't get a bigger picture. I mean, I'll just maybe do this. But you can kind of see, hold on. Yeah, you can see, all right, I zoomed in way too much. You see how like the lettering on this is super shitty? It's not stitched. This is printed on. So that's why that one sold for like only 40 bucks, because that's a very shitty quality jersey. But if you scroll down to the next one right here, 200, this one looks stitched. You see how this is like glossy and wrinkled right here? If you guys can see my mouse, I think I have that setting turned on. But on the $40 listing, the Cavs logo is wrinkled and shiny, and then on the $200 one, it's like matte and it's not wrinkled at all. That's because this one's stitched. And as you'll see on the listing for my supplier, if we get there, here we go. You'll see it's the same thing with my supplier. It's stitched. It doesn't have that wrinkle. It kind of has that matte finish, like that shine. Here it is, up close. It has. This is all stitched. It's not printed on. It's not plastic. This is stitched. So that's what we're looking for when it comes to these jerseys. As you'll see, here's another one for 60. But take a look at that logo. It's printed on. It's plastic. It's shiny. It's not what we're looking for. So you're gonna see that across all of these. 60 bucks. But look, this is plastic and it's folding over. So that's why those aren't selling for a lot. Same thing here. Same thing here. The ones that are going to sell for a lot, the only one I've seen so far that was stitched sold for that 200. The rest of these are either not the sleeve jersey or they're plastic, or not plastic, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Like, I think I just skipped over the one. This one right here, only 70 bucks, but look at the logo. It's all wrinkled and plastic. And I'll mention it one more time before we move on, but the only one that here sold for $200, you can take a look at the logo. I'll see if I can open this image, maybe that will work. Here we go. Take a look at that logo. I know it's not the highest of quality, but you see how it doesn't have any of those wrinkles or plastic? That's because it's high quality. It's stitched, which is exactly what we're going to get from my supplier. So I'm thinking for today's video, they just won gold. I just realized my camera's out of focus. You guys aren't looking at me anyway. I'm not going to worry about it. But they just won gold. I got him on my desk. He's my favorite player of all time. I'm a Heat fan because of LeBron. I got him on my wall right here in front of me. We're going to go with the Team USA LeBron jersey, and we're going to go with the stitched sleeved Cavs jersey. Iconic 2016 finals. And yeah, these are the two I'm looking at right now, and these are the two we're going to purchase. But also, we didn't even take a look at this link. This is another jersey link. This one also has the shorts too, which some of these shorts sell for a ton. Let's take a look. I know there's the NBA Just Don collection, and those definitely sell for bread. Yeah, I mean like $400 retail price. That's fucking ridiculous. Let's take a look right here. These are retail prices. These aren't resale. So I mean, it's not like this is eBay, but I'm trying to see if there's a way to. Oh, here we go. If I can go by shorts, let's see how much they're hitting for. No thanks. I'm good. Yeah, 175, $400 for the Just On shorts. Like I said, that's like crazy prices, and you can get them right here. Just Dan. You gotta change the name a little bit, but yeah, 161 shorts. I'm gonna open this up real quick just because this video, or this part of the video, is getting long. But yeah, he has a ton of stuff. You guys are free to check out these links, like I said. But for now, we're doing the LeBron and the Cavs LeBron, both LeBrons. So let's do it. All right, and if you guys haven't been noticing the last couple of videos, when I say it's time to get a product, I already have the product, and here it is, Cavs and USA LeBron jersey. I order them in advance to get these videos out faster for you guys. But y'all, let me tell you, these are looking gorgeous. I mean, you can see them stitched right here. I'm about to give y'all up close in just a minute. But remember how I was talking about the Cavs logo, how big and important that was? Look at this. We don't have that plasticky shine. It's not wrinkling up because this is stitched. This whole thing is stitched. This is one piece. This is a whole patch. And I'm going to give you some up-close videos of that right now just to show you how high the quality is. We're on the phone now. Flash is on. There's nothing to hide. But starting off with this beautiful Team USA jersey, we got this splatter print coming up the side of it. Accurate as should be. But in terms of the stitching and print, here's the USA logo. Extremely clean. You guys are going to notice that there's no strings coming off of these. This is all stitched. This is stitched. Numbers and letters are stitched. But a lot of things with these reps, you'll see that the stitching starts to fray, and you'll have a whole bunch of little hairs kind of poking out. You're not going to see this with this. This is so high quality. Even the mesh material is correct. And this is coming from somebody who has quite an extensive jersey collection. I have over 30 real jerseys, And I'm doing a review just specifically on these. It's coming out in a couple of days. So I'm not going to go too in depth right now just because I have that video scheduled. But here's the tag it comes with, Nike tag and the USA basketball tag right there. And then looking at the back, just to show you guys the stitching again. None of those little hairs, all quality stitching. The light shines off of the number as well. You'll kind of see that. As the light hits it, it kind of bounces off. But yeah, like I said, reviews coming on these. Also, at the bottom, we have the Sparks of Destiny, the Nike and the Team USA there, limited. And then heading over to the Cavs jersey. As I mentioned, this is very important. Look at the quality on this. Look at how the light hits it. It shines. It doesn't wrinkle. It's one patch. This is a patch jersey. This Cavaliers is a whole patch. It's not printed on. It's not plastic. It's stitched in. If you take a look from the inside, you'll see this whole thing is one piece. Look at it from the inside. Look at the quality on that. Even the inside is stitched nice. So yeah, that's what we're looking for. 23, stitched clean. Adidas, stitched clean. Swingman tag with this as well. Down here, the logo. I got the dogs out, yo, chill on me. But yeah, coming to the back. Like I said, this Cavs thing is the most important part. As long as this is stitched, this is looking good. It's not plastic. That's what's going to bring in the big bucks. Coming to the back, it looks just as good. Look how clean that looks. James stitched beautifully. None of those little hairs coming off. High quality. You could see the material. You could feel the material on the back. The light shines off of it. Stitching is pristine. Take a look at that. Y'all see any hairs missing? I don't. But yeah, coming to the front one more time. I just want to show y'all this material. Just so you can see this. It's perfect. Super happy with these. Like I said, the review is coming out soon. So be on the lookout for that. A little bit more in depth. But it's time to sell these. Alright, so after looking through Mercari, I'm not seeing much. I found a couple listings and they're going for very cheap. So I honestly might stay away from Mercari. Here's one listing, but if you guys take a close look, I know it would be a little bit hard. This one is not stitched. So this jersey on Mercari sold for $68, but that's like almost exactly what we saw on eBay earlier. But as I said, it's not stitched. So we're really only looking for jerseys that are stitched. And I mean, as I search through these, I'm only finding the other Cavs jerseys. Like I said, that sleeved Cavs jerseys from that 2016 run is fairly rare. So I'm not really seeing it on Mercari. So I might just throw it up, like I said, for an egregious price, like $300, and then let the smart pricing just do its thing. But if not, we always have the security of the eBay auction. So that's kind of what I do with most of my products. I like to do both, as I mentioned, as the camera is not focusing. But yeah, I like to do both just because they have their pros and cons. So I listed those up, and now we just wait. And the next time you guys will see me is when we either have a good bid or when we make a sale. So I'll see y'all then. All right, guys, what's up? I'm back. Very abrupt update here, as per usual. Fresh out of the shower, as per usual. Hold on, though. Peep the fade. Can y'all see? Shit clean, shit clean. Anyway, we sold both of the jerseys on eBay, 7-day auctions each, and we came out pretty well. A little bit lower than what I was originally expecting, but still pretty good. You know, the jerseys are pretty cheap, so as long as we get a decent amount, we're gonna come out pretty well, which we did, and I'll show you guys that in just a second. But unfortunately, when it comes to shipping these out, I'm literally leaving to go to Florida in 5 hours. So I'm gonna have to do it when I come back, which is gonna be in 4 or 5 days. But this video needs to go out in 4 days. So I don't know. I got to figure out all the logistics on that shit. So if you see it, you see it. But as for right now, let me show you the eBay listings and how much they sold for. Alright, so starting with the lower one, we have the USA, Team USA LeBron jersey. That one didn't sell for as much as the Cavs jersey, but it still was pretty decent actually, better than I expected. I think it was $100 flat actually, but I gotta show you guys that with the taxes and fees because you know eBay be taxing the shit out of us. But yeah, it was $100 and then we ended up getting $75. So here that is right here. Might take a second to focus for you guys. You know, that's always a difficulty here. But I think you should be able to see that, or at least enough to know that it says what I'm telling you it says. Sold for 100, got paid 75.45, so we can go ahead and add that and then add it to the total right here, or right there somewhere. And then next up we have the Cavs sleeve jersey, which I had more, I guess a little more hope for personally, and that made sense because it did sell for a little bit more. We got 152.50 on the final bid, and then it ended up coming out to 184.03 paid, and then we brought home $138.32 on the sale right there. Let's see, what do you guys think? Gonna focus? Yes? No? Can you guys see that? Definitely not. Alright, let me... Oh! There we go. Look at that. Now I'm out of focus. Oh, damn, we both... Oh! Phone focused, I'm focused, we lit. So yeah, we can go ahead and add that to the total right here. Pretty good. I think that's like 100, and I think the first one kind of broke us even. That might have been like 140 profit over the two of them. So I mean, it's not bad. It's not great. I think a Kobe jersey, if we do this again, is probably the move. Like that Kobe All-Star jersey, I think that could hit for a lot. So we definitely got to keep that on our horizon for next time. And yeah, like I said, I'm literally getting picked up to go to the airport in a couple of hours. So this isn't going to be able to get shipped out. But maybe I'll include it in the next part, actually. Maybe I'll do it in like an intro or some shit. So we'll figure that out. But yeah, we're up like 140 in this episode. I think we're sitting at like 1570, 1580 total it should be. Pretty good. I'm not mad at that at all. We gonna crack 2,000 soon though, mark my words. And I got something special coming at the start of September. Let's just say, if you made it this far, it's a pretty long video. You're gonna get a little sneak peek. AirPod reselling, designer clothes reselling. That's it. I'm gonna leave it at that. But if y'all enjoyed watching this video, I appreciate it if you left a like and subscribe. Make sure to get those supplier links. I think you guys only have a couple more days. It ends August 31st, so I think less than a week from when this video comes out. So take advantage of the sale while you still can. But yeah, I appreciate you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and be good.